my name is Natalie and welcome to or back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tag video, and this is a tag video that was going around a few months ago. I completely missed it. I wrote it down then completely forgot to film it, so that's what I'm doing today. And the tag video is Answers Can't Be Books tag. Question number 1. What is something you own too many of other than books? And that is painting palettes. These are only a few of the ones that I can easily get to at the moment. This is a big box full of like painting palettes, the squeezy tubes of paints. It's full of painting like pencil paints and that sort of stuff. I'm going to put it down because this is really heavy, but that's what this is full of. And then we have these, we have the watercolour pencils, we have some shiny, like there's kind of like little bits of glitter in this painting palette. And then we have the Winsor and Newton painting palette. This one's one of my favourites. I've just recently restocked it because it was getting a bit empty. These are what they look like. As I said, I've just restocked them, so you're kind of seeing them like as the newer versions rather than my old used ones where you can't see what colours are which. Question number 2. What is something that you do for fun that isn't reading? I like to journal. Again, I like to paint a lot and draw. I like to act. I haven't been able to do any acting in a very long time because of my health, but I'm really hoping that towards the end of this year or beginning of next year that can change. Yeah, I think actually that's it. Journaling, painting and acting. Oh, and of course like editing, and I do like TikToks and things like that, but they're also kind of connected to books, so I suppose they don't really count. What is something important that is on your nightstand that is not a book? I mean, I know this isn't the Can't Be Books tag, but I do kind of feel like the book is the most important thing. But for me, the other important thing is this Feather and Down Sweet Dreams pillow spray with calming lavender and chamomile essential oils. So this is what is on my nightstand. I don't know if I've kind of conditioned myself to this, but whenever I forget to spray this on my pillows, or I've changed my pillows so the old scent isn't there anymore of when I've previously sprayed it, I never have as good of a night's sleep. So again, I don't know if I've conditioned myself to need this spray or what, but all I know is that it smells amazing. It feels very calming for me, and yeah, it's one thing that kind of makes my bed feel cozier when I've got the scent there as well. Number 4, what is something you buy at bookstores that is not a book? Depending on what the bookstore is, I mean, do notebooks count? I mean, they're technically books, but they're not reading books. If I'm allowed to count that, then I buy a lot of notebooks. I also buy things like pens, and when it's near a Christmas time or somebody's birthday, I always go into bookshops and see like their little trinkety section that like every bookshop has. I buy birthday cards from bookshops. So yeah, bookmarks, which technically aren't books, they're still book related, but yeah, those are the list of things I generally buy at a bookstore. Again, depending on what type of bookstore it is. Question number 5. What is a fun gift you received that is not a book or related to books? I don't know if this is going to be a bit weird or if you guys are going to think it's weird, but this is one thing I received about 6 years ago and I absolutely love it. It's this monkey here. It has a button at the back, and what you do is you plug him in and then you can connect him to your phone or your iPod, and then when it plays out loud he dances. I've not used him for that in a while. In fact, he lives just on top there of my bookshelves, but yeah, this is my favourite thing. And yes, there is wires in him because he moves, so he's not soft and squishy, but his fur is very soft. And I can thank my uncle who bought me that for, I think it was for a Christmas present. And finally, question number 6. What is a YouTube channel you watch that is not book related? So on the ones that aren't book related, I do tend to watch the bigger YouTubers. So another thing I absolutely, oh, I could have mentioned this for the other question. I love gaming. So I love like playing games on the Switch, I've got an old PlayStation 1. My brother's got a Genesis, I think it is, that we play Sonic on all the time, like the old original like Sega Genesis Sonic. So yeah, I love playing games, so I watch a lot of big gamer YouTubers. So I watch Daz Games, Lil Simsy, because I also absolutely love The Sims. I love watching Lauren Z Side. So yeah, for games I like to play, I feel like I should like add this in because technically this should have been in a previous question. I love playing Five Nights at Freddy's, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Animal Crossing, Season of Storms, which used to be called Harvest Moon, is another one I absolutely love. So yeah, I love gaming. I love playing like games, and of course The Sims, I love playing that. Okay everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I feel like this is going to be a quicker one than usual, or maybe not considering how much I've actually talked. We'll see. Let me know down below what activity you love to do that isn't reading. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe down below if this seems like content you will enjoy in the future, and I'll see you later. Bye!